Look what I did also. Whoever came up with this idea, it's brilliant. Honestly, I do a lot of packaging and I play with boxes like this, but I don't think I would ever think of flipping this inside out. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna unbox two BoxyCharm base boxes for August 2020. My eyeshadows on two eyes don't match. I don't know why that is, but we are gonna explain that in the try-on portion. I know some of you guys might be like, hey, if you didn't tell me, I probably wouldn't have noticed. I know, I don't even know why I said that. Probably because of guilt. But yeah, let's have some fun and let's talk about these two boxes first. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do a lot of beauty box unboxing, charm videos, beauty products, review videos, makeup tutorials, and sometimes I do DIYs. I love playing with the makeup. Since you are here, I would assume that you are just like me, so please consider giving me some support and subscribe to my channel. BoxyCharm base box is $25 per month for 5 full-size products with a minimum value of $125. I do have 2 boxes to show you today. These variations are variation number 3 and variation number 39. So let's see, variation 39 weighs 1.1 pounds and variation 3 weighs 0.9 pounds. Oh, by the way, the theme for this month is all the fun that you can do in summer, which is spa, glamping, sunbathe, yoga, slumber, and the picture with a big s'more on top. I love s'more. I love s'more. But yeah, we're not gonna have one today. So let's start with variation number 3. The first product is from Too Faced. It's their Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. So, Too Faced, pink packaging as always, and this concealer, I'm gonna say it's huge. Usually concealers are like 7 or 8 ml packagings, but this one is 15 mils. Here's the thing, I heard people say that we can use this concealer as foundation. That's why I did it, but I'm gonna say I don't like it as a foundation. The coverage is super good. I think this concealer, as a concealer, it works pretty well. But as a foundation, if you have dry skin, don't use it. And also, I'm not very sure why. I put a lot of powder on my face. However, my makeup just wouldn't be set. My base makeup just keeps coming off. So I think it's because this foundation, this concealer is too dry as a foundation for me. As a concealer, I think it works very, very well. The coverage is super high. No doubt about that. Then the second product is from Butter London. It's their Teddy Boy eyeshadow palette. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say that the Too Faced concealer retails for $29? And this Butter London Teddy Boy eyeshadow palette retails for $28. This one is a very cool toned eyeshadow palette. We're gonna see more of this palette in the try-on portion. So I'm just gonna briefly show you this palette. This palette has 9 shadows with a little mirror here. And on this side it says, looking good, darling. So this palette has 4 mattes. 4 mattes? No, 1, 2, 3, 5 mattes and 4 shimmers. The 2 larger ones in the center are like regular shimmers, and these 2 smaller ones have glitters in there. Honestly, I like the finish of these 2 larger ones better, and I have this one on my lid today. It looks really, really good on the lid. And these 2 glittery shades, I feel like they're not so easy to apply. I just feel like they need to glide a little bit better. Yeah, so that's my opinion about this palette, and we are gonna play with this palette more in the try-on portion. By the way, they do have a Teddy Girl palette. That palette is more warm-toned. Honestly, I prefer the warm-toned palette, but it's not coming to BoxyCharm, so. Then the third product is from Clarins. It's their Velvet Lip Perfector. Retails for $26. I actually received a relatively neutral color. I have it on my lips today. I also lined my lip with a lip pencil because I feel like this applicator could be a little bit difficult to apply. So in one of my spoiler videos, I talked about this lipstick. I said that the applicator is kind of like that kind of a plastic applicators like some of the lip balms. However, it's not just like that. It is It is plastic, but it also has like a layer of velvet on top. That's why it's fluffy. It's actually very comfortable to apply. The texture is very good. It's really velvet. It fits the name, so it applies very, very beautifully. I think it does not dry completely transfer free. This lipstick is expensive though, $26. It's a lot for lipstick. But yeah, the fourth product is skincare. It's from Mud Masky. It's their blue light protection mask. So it looks like this, and it's a pretty big packaging. It's a 60 mils. So we know we are exposed to a lot of blue lights from our computers, from cell phones, from iPads. So I'm actually into masks like this. Wait a minute, do we apply this mask? How do we use the thing? Do we need to wash it off? Or instruction, it says wash your hands and the face. Apply a thin layer to your face. 3, leave the face mask on during the... Okay, so we don't have to wash it off. I mean, this name could be a little bit misleading because mask is something that we need to wash off. Or I'm just crazy. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, this mask retails for $54. It's a high-ticket product. Then the last product is from Elizabeth Mott. It's their Thank Me Later eye primer. Retails for $20. I don't like professional eye primers because I have dry skin. My eyelids are dry, and I'm older. I have a lot of texture on my eyelids, so a lot of times after applying eye primers, the powder would be stuck into the texture of my eyelids. That's why I don't like eye primers. I usually just use some sort of hydrating concealer as eye primers. Those work better than regular eye primers. And this one has the same problem. We're gonna see that in the try on portion. Now let me add up all the products in this box and let's see the overall value. Really? You don't know me anymore? Okay, not bad. Let's see. The Too Faced concealer, $29. Butter London palette, $28. Then the clearance lipstick, $26, and the Mud Masky mask protection, blue light protection mask, $54, and the Elizabeth Mott eye primer, $20. So the overall value is $157. It's pretty good value. I mean, this box, I actually like this box. I think the only thing that I'm not gonna use is probably the eye primer. Yeah, it's $20. It's the product with the lowest value in this box. So I'm pretty happy with this box, honestly. Now let's see variation 39. So yeah, the first product is from Glam Glow. It's their Moisture Trip Omega Rich Face Moisturizer, which retails for $54. This packaging is fabulous. See? It's beautiful. This packaging is pretty heavy, so I think the reason this box is heavier is because of this product. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say that the Too Faced concealer is the choice item, and this one is choice item as well. If you don't choose these two, you could either get the Dr. Brent. Wait a minute, I have those products, I'll show you. Okay, here's one. This one is from QMS. It's their Active Glow Tinted Day Cream. It has SPF 15 in there. So this one is pretty dark. It works okay for me. I mean, when I just apply it, looks like darker than my skin tone, but it's actually, I mean, after spread it out, blend it into my skin, it's actually okay. However, if you have fair skin, I am not very sure how it's gonna go because the color of this product is totally darker than light skin tone. What makes me happy is that this product does not break me out. Considering all sunscreen products break me out, it's pretty good. Then this one is the fourth choice item, which is from Dr. Brent. It's their Pore Purifying Cleanser. I haven't tried this product yet, but it's pretty small. It's 105 mils. Usually cleansers are like 120, 150, or even 180, but this one 105 is not a very big packaging. So yeah, let's come back to this product. let's open this. I know this one is next in line for me to try out. Currently, I'm using the Cinderella water cream. I think I'm gonna be done with that thing in a few weeks or so. Then afterwards, this one's up. So let's see. I believe it's a white cream. Wrong. I think it has a little bit of green tinting in there. It's pretty thick. It's not coming up. Or maybe it is. Okay, I'm not gonna take the risk. Do we want to try a little bit? Yes, we do, right? Yeah, let's try a little bit. Oh, not there. Oh, it's a pretty lightweight. We're gonna like it. It's gonna be awesome. It does not really have a scent. Yeah, we are gonna try it very soon. Okay, so next product, it's again Butter London Teddy Boy eyeshadow palette. So I guess that one's gonna go into giveaway at some point. Then the next product is from Milk Makeup. It's their Couche Fiber Brow Gel. I know it's a makeup product, but we are not gonna do brows on camera today because I feel like it's a little bit boring. But let me tell you about this product. It actually works pretty well. The only thing is, you do need some brow hair. So if you are someone like me, like barely have any brow hair, then it's not gonna work. So I received a very dark brown shade, which is, it's like almost black, but it's okay, I can use it. See, it has a very small applicator. It's kind of like half-sized mascara applicator, so it actually works pretty easy because, you know, it can get your brow hair pretty well. But like what I said, if you barely have any brow hair like me, then it's not gonna work out anyways. So the fourth product is the Morphe I Got This brush set. Retails for $12. Oh, did I say the Milk Makeup brow gel retails for $20? Maybe yes, maybe no. So I totally have used this product for my eyeshadows today. These brushes work pretty well. I actually like them, every piece of these. In this brush set, we have a large blending brush, a smaller blending brush. This one can be used for either for crease or for outer corner. I used it for outer corner today. Then here is the oval shaped brush. I usually use this kind of a brush for shimmery shades on the lid. Then we also have a liner brush. This one works pretty well too. Now here comes the last product in this box. It's from Real Her. It's their Definer Brow Pencil. Again, it's not gonna be in the try on portion because I feel like doing brows is boring. So, but anyways, this product I'm gonna say is super pigmented. I think as a brow pencil, it's too pigmented. This one looks like this from the outside. It's a precision brow pencil, so it's very fine. The tip is very fine, like this, and it's round, which I like. Then on the other side, there's a tiny little brush. This brush works okay. It's pretty soft. I prefer those brow pencils that are not super pigmented, but buildable. So I can make my brows like lighter at the head, then darker in the tail as I like. But for a brow pencil that pigmented, it's a little bit difficult to do. So it's not my favorite brow pencil, but it works. For $16, I probably would go for Milani brow pencil. The pigmentation is just right, and it's only like $8 or $9. I don't remember. So these are all the 5 products we received in this box. Let me add up to see the overall value. We have the Glam Glow Moisturizer, which retails for $54. The Butter London Teddy Boy Eyeshadow Palette for $28. We also have the Milk Makeup Brow Gel, $20. Then the Morphe I Got This brush set, $12. The last one is the Brow Pencil from Real Her for $16. It's $130, so it's just above the promised value, which is $125. Personally, I don't think it's a bad box. I probably would use every piece of products that I received in this box. Well, maybe not the Teddy Boy eyeshadow palette because I received it in the other box. Yes, I was a little bit disappointed that I did not get the Violet Voss Essential 2 palette because I think that palette is really pretty. But the good part for that is someday one of you guys is gonna receive that Teddy Boy palette. So enough with the chit chat, let's jump into the try on. We are just gonna do the eye makeup try on today because I feel like that's the most interesting part. Now let's go. So we have 3 eye products to try out today. The first one is this eye primer from this brand called Elizabeth Mott. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's their Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. So this is funny. I usually don't use my fingers to apply anything on my eyes, but for eyeshadow primers, I do apply it with my fingers. First of all, we are gonna use this shade, this light shade to set up base since we used a primer today. Just in case something funny happens, we are gonna set up base. Of course, we are gonna use this eye brush set from Morphe. So we're gonna use this biggest brush to set the base using the color we just talked about. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it's powdery. Ooh, powder everywhere. Ooh. I think I have too much texture on my eyelids. That's why this primer is making eyeshadow stuck a lot around this area. That's why it looks really cakey. That's why I prefer my concealer as eye primers. But you know, we are trying products from boxes. That's why we just had to do it. Now we are taking this smaller brush. Guess what? I'm gonna save it. I am going to take another brush, and we are gonna use the shade right here. It's called Simon, and put it into the crease. It's a very cool toned palette. I usually don't like cool toned eyeshadows, but we're just gonna go with whatever we have. It does not show up very well, so we're gonna go a bit more crazy. Yeah, let's try this. Next, we're gonna take this shade called Granham, maybe, and we'll put it into the outer corner. We're gonna use this brush. It's like a smaller blending brush from the Morphe set. Let's see how it performs. And this brush is slightly bigger than the regular outer corner brush that I use. I usually use the one from WWCosmetics. I just feel like that brush is very, very small. I feel like that brush, the size is so good, so perfect. That's why I like that brush. I think I have 6 of those. Oh, I'm a dropper. I'm totally a dropper. I drop everything. I drop on my phone like 10 times a day. That's why my phone needs extra protection. Anyways, so we are gonna come back to this shade, which is the one we used to set the base. This shade is called Nigel. Say it's Nigel. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one to blend out the edges. Also, I think my crease color got a little bit overboard. I'm gonna see if I will be able to lighten it up a little. I think this palette is a little bit powdery, but the formula is pretty smooth. So for the lower lash line, I think I'm gonna go for matte today. That's why we are gonna use these 2 shades. The outer corner color and the crease color to apply on the lower lash line. Okay, so I think we smoked quite a bit. Okay, now let's do the shimmers. I think I'm gonna use this one on the inner corner, on the lid. Let's use these 2. Maybe this one, because I think this color may be too close to the outer corner color. Then it's gonna be difficult to show. Is it showing up? I guess a little bit. Yeah, the shadow looks pretty nice. I guess this palette is pretty good for a neutral look. I think we can also do smoked eyes with this palette. But honestly, I don't do smoky eyes very often. That's why I don't think this palette is very useful for me. I'm gonna blend the edge of the shimmer a little, because I don't want it to be like cut crease. Not bad. I did not try this brush, which is a liner brush, I think. So it's the last brush from the Morphe set. I guess I'm gonna use this shade and this brush to do a little bit of liner. Are we gonna show up? Okay, so this is funny. I completely have no idea what I was doing. However, I think we probably discovered a new eyeshadow technique that I had never done before. This side is not completely successful, but this side looks better. I mean, I have seen other people do this technique before, but I have never done myself. I guess this is how it's done. We are totally gonna practice more later, but today, yeah, it's gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go put on some eyeliners and put on some lashes, and then let's see how this eye look looks. I'll be right back. So this makeup look is complete. I don't think it's perfect, but I guess it's acceptable. Yeah, we are totally gonna practice on this technique in the future. It's totally not perfect. Oh my god, I can't even look at them. Oh my god. But I think it's okay. We are not a makeup guru. We are just playing with the makeup, doing unboxing, having some fun with the makeup. So I guess it's okay. So I guess we have talked about everything in these two boxes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.